Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Yesterday the Australian dollar retreated from the 76 handle and now hasn't been able to sustain any renewed recovery. At the moment, the market is gradually selling off, with the broken support at 75.75 now exposes the recent low of 75.25.35. Later today, China is to release the November PMI official figures. The market will be paying attention to these numbers, considering that the bearishness around the China's economy. Towards 75.25.35 could find demand, but we're nearly close to a potential breakdown, and if it fails to hold at 75.25, then we could be looking back towards a region of 73 cents. So do keep that in mind. Well, the euro overnight has paused since the recent sell-off and now trading sideways. Overnight, Janet Yellen did testify on the economic outlook before the Congressional Joint Economic Committee, and she reaffirmed that the Fed will continue to hike rates amid concerns of the economy overheating. Now, the other thing is that she said that she feels that December is accordingly to look for a tightening. So I do expect to see the market challenge further stronger US dollar. Therefore, should see further weakness in the euro, and with the break of 118.45, should now look towards 116 as a potential target. Any advances should find resistance now at 118.75 with a cap around 119.40.55. Well, the dollar yen broke above the top side of 111.65.80 overnight and now looks further towards the top side of 112.75.85. What is surprising is the market has shrugged off the situation between the US and North Korea after they recently shot a missile off in the last 48 hours. Today we do have the US tax reform to come to light, so keep an eye out for that. And any weakness now should find demand from 111.40. From the technical point, we are improving, so I do expect to see further gains in the coming session. The pound broke higher overnight above that 134 and breaking into a new month's range and looks towards 134.70. The only thing I would like to state is the fact that the market is overbought, and I'm not fully convinced that this rally will sustain, so do be on your guard. The support on the day comes back, as I say, at 133.45 and a cap at 134.70. Well, overnight the comments from Janet Yellen did trigger like a sell-off after the hawkish remarks from her has put a new threat back into gold again, but also to note it did reject that 97.99 resistance. At present, I do see a base from this uptrend here at 76.79, and I do feel that the market will once again stage another recovery. And to wrap up with oil, well, the market overall in the last 4 days has been bearish, and with the technical indications holding that way, I do expect to see further weakness. At the moment, I see support at 56.90, and if you just draw the trend in here, you can see that it comes right to that level, so do keep an eye on that, as a break beneath 56.90 will give further exposure down towards 54.70. Resistance still plays at 58.85.95. So that wraps up today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day that's ahead.